NBA playoff upsets, Cinderella stories. In the world of sports, there's a special allure to an underdog story. We love to see the unexpected happen, and few things capture that essence better than an upset victory in the NBA playoffs. These Cinderella stories, as they're often called, are moments when the underdogs rise above the odds and defy expectations. In this video, we'll delve into some of the greatest NBA playoff upsets that have gone down in history. 1. The 2007 Golden State Warriors, David vs. Goliath. In the first round of the 2007 NBA playoffs, the 8th-seeded Golden State Warriors faced off against the mighty Dallas Mavericks, who boasted a league-leading 67 wins in the regular season. Led by the "We Believe" mantra, the Warriors embraced their underdog status and stunned the basketball world by knocking off the top-seeded Mavericks in 6 games. This upset sent shockwaves throughout the league, proving that anything is possible in the playoffs. 2. The 1995 Houston Rockets, defying the odds. The 1995 Houston Rockets were by no means considered underdogs. They were defending NBA champions. However, their journey to repeat as champions was far from easy. In the Western Conference Finals, they faced the daunting task of overcoming a 3-1 series deficit against the Seattle Supersonics. Led by the legendary duo of Hakeem Olajuwon and Clyde Drexler, the Rockets did the unthinkable and won 3 consecutive games, securing their place in NBA history and capturing their second consecutive title. 3. The 2011 Memphis Grizzlies, grit and grind. The 2011 Memphis Grizzlies entered the playoffs as the 8th seed in the Western Conference, facing off against the top-seeded San Antonio Spurs. With players like Zach Randolph and Marc Gasol leading the way, the Grizzlies flexed their defensive prowess and grit throughout the series. Despite being heavy underdogs, they managed to topple the Spurs in 6 games, advancing to the second round for the first time in franchise history. This underdog run showcased the resilience and determination of the Grizzlies, leaving a lasting impact on the league. 4. The 1988-89 Los Angeles Lakers, Showtime stopped. The 1988-89 Los Angeles Lakers were no strangers to success, having won the NBA championship the previous season. Led by the legendary duo of Magic Johnson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the Lakers were heavily favored to win it all once again. However, they faced a formidable opponent in the Detroit Pistons during the NBA Finals. The Pistons, known for their physical and defensive style of play, managed to neutralize the Lakers' high-scoring offense and pulled off the stunning upset by winning the championship in a 4-game sweep. 5. The 2019 Toronto Raptors, the North rises. The 2019 Toronto Raptors entered the playoffs with high expectations but faced formidable competition in the form of the Golden State Warriors, who were gunning for their 3rd consecutive NBA championship. Led by a tenacious defense and the magnificent performances of Kawhi Leonard, the Raptors managed to topple the mighty Warriors in 6 games, capturing their first-ever NBA championship. This underdog victory united a nation and showcased the resilience and determination of the Raptors. In conclusion, NBA playoff upsets provide some of the most memorable and exhilarating moments in basketball history. These Cinderella stories remind us that the underdogs can prevail against all odds, creating a sense of hope and inspiration. Whether it's the 2007 Golden State Warriors or the 2019 Toronto Raptors, these upsets will forever be etched in NBA lore, emphasizing the eternal spirit of the game.